Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday night and I am in Old City. We're on the southern part of Old City. So why would I be on the southern part of Old City on a Saturday night? That's because this is the Saturday night market. So we're going to take a look at that tonight. So let's get started. Okay, so on this side, this is right where the moat is. It's right behind all of this activity over here. We are outside of the moat on the other side of the road. The market actually starts, well, you could say it starts down this road and keeps going, but all the real action is happening across the street. So this would be the actual beginning of the Saturday night market, which is outside of the square of Old City. So this is the beginning of the Saturday night market. And this is the slowest time of the year. This is September. September is normally the lowest time for tourists here in Chiang Mai. So this is quite impressive that this many people are here, even in the slowest month of the year. You can imagine on some of the months where it's very popular, you can imagine what it's like here. You can hardly move. So this is one of the areas you would go to the Saturday night market to find gifts for people that you wanted to bring things back for from your vacation here. Or you can actually find some good clothes for yourself. The prices aren't too bad. If the price is listed clearly on it, you don't need to haggle. If there is no price, then I guarantee the first price that they give you is going to be a little too high, and there's going to be some room there to negotiate. These markets are usually comprised of things made by hand, by vendors. So if you're looking for handmade items, these markets are a great place to find them. They also do have a great food court. We'll take a look at that in just a few minutes. However, this Saturday night market goes on and on. Now, it's nothing compared to how big Sunday market is. But if it's Saturday night, you're looking for something to do, you definitely want to try the Saturday night market. So as you can see, there are a lot of food vendors are spread out all over the place. All the favorite Thai foods that you could ever imagine are sold here. Everything from khao soi to fried chicken, you name it. They've got fruit drinks and they have some Western food as well. If you ever wanted to try Thai food on the cheap, this is definitely the place to come because you can find everything all in one spot, whether it be seafood, whether it be beef, chicken, you name it, pad Thai, pad krapao, Penang, khao soi, everything, even desserts. All right, so welcome to the night bazaar. Now this night bazaar is open most of the week, and it's not going to be too busy tonight because it's a Saturday night and everybody right now is at the Saturday night market. But just know that this is here, so if you're looking for a market on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something like that, this is the place you want to go. I'm going to show you around this place because there's a lot to see and there's a lot to buy. If you're looking for souvenirs, this is where my wife and I come whenever we want to buy something when we go back to the US.
Enjoy watching.
All right, so this is another part of the market on this street. The one thing that Kendall and I like about this market is that it isn't as crowded as the Saturday night market or especially the Sunday night market. They have this place you can walk in and it's more of a permanent, as you can see, structure. So the people that are here can keep their stuff up all the time. They don't just have a little tent where they bring things, because this is all inside, as you can see. Anyway, if you're looking for artwork, this is also the place to go. There's a bunch of artists and you can always see them working on something currently, like this guy's working on the cat. So this is a really cool market to get things for family and friends that didn't get to come to Thailand. If you're wondering, do they have food on this particular street market? Yep, they do. The one I'm looking at right now is all inside this little plaza here. They got some live entertainment and everything else. Here is the bigger food court area. They've got every Thai food you could probably think of here. Fish, fruit, chicken, cow soy, the whole 9 yards. It's all here. So you can see there's a lot to eat and do. So if you are looking again for something to do during the midweek, then come to this area for the night bazaar. So if shopping just isn't your thing, then make sure you come over here for a foot massage while your friends or relatives do their shopping. So they have a nice area here for a foot massage. They also have some over here. So there's plenty for everyone. If I did a 360, you'd see these things all over the place. Now also right adjacent to all of the things I just showed you, which is back here to my left, and the main street that we were on is just right there. So this is on a side street. There's a massage that's going on right there. You have the bar scene, some bar scenes. There's bars everywhere. But anyway, you've got bars all up and down here. So again, if you've got people who want to shop and that's not your thing, there's plenty of places for you down here. Other massage parlors, tattoos. Yeah, they got something for every tourist here. Anyway, if I span over here to the left, you can see that there are some more bars. Again, kind of early. It's only like 8 o'clock. Nothing's going to happen at 8 o'clock for this kind of scene. So this is going to be a happening place later on tonight, long after I am gone. And over here to the right, you will see some of the massage places. So it doesn't look like business is too good right now, probably because it's so early. All right, now it is Sunday and we will check out the Sunday night market. Now that one's located at a different area of Old City. This one is going to be by the famous Top Hat Gate, and it spreads out all over the place. This is going to be packed, and just keep in mind, all these things I'm showing you is in the slowest season of the year. Okay, just so I can show you how we're going to get to the Sunday night market, we're going to start at the Top Hat Gate itself. For those of you who do not know exactly what the Top Hat Gate is, this is one of the gates that goes into Old City. This is the most famous one. This is the one everyone wants their picture by. It's like the quintessential shot of Chiang Mai. If you ever wanted to find the very center of it all, it's right here at the Top Hat Gate. This is where, if there's any festivals going on, this will be the headquarters for the festival itself. So as we travel through the actual gate, let me hold this up some, and you could see that there's the crowd. That's the Sunday night market right there. That's just the start of it. And it all shoots to the left and to the right everywhere. Again, this thing is like way busier whenever it's the tourist season, the high season, which is usually October, November, December, January, those months. And the reason those are so popular is because it's cooler here in Thailand. So as you can see, it's going to be elbow to elbow here. So we're going to check out what you can see here at the Sunday night market. Now, if you're wondering, do they sell different merchandise here at the Sunday market versus the other ones we've already seen? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's usually the same stuff over and over again. Not always the case. Sometimes you'll find something you didn't see at another market. Sometimes you won't, but for the most part, you're going to see the same items for sale at any one of the markets that you go to, with just a little variation. So by the way, when the Sunday market isn't going on, this is still a really good street to go down. It's full of restaurants and things to do. This is probably one of the most happening streets in all of Chiang Mai. So if you're not here on a Sunday, still come by this road. There'll be plenty for you to do and see, and it won't look like this. It will be a lot more desolate than it is right now. Just like the other markets, you will have some various live entertainment, and this one has more traditional music for the most part. As it gets later at night, you're going to hear more of the normal rock and pop that you would hear anywhere else. But as you can see, they do have some traditional music right here at the gate of the temple that's right behind it. So here at one of the temples, this is back behind where I just showed you, this is one area where you can purchase food. So if I turn you around this way, you can see the gist of it all. There's plenty of places to buy food from. There's food vendors everywhere. But this isn't the only one. There's other ones all over the place. There's one big one in particular that I'm going to show you in a little while. But this is what it looks like at this part for eating. To give you an idea how far we've gone so far, way down there at the end is the Top Hat Gate where we started from. And if I come around this way and hold you up in the air, you can see that it just keeps going and going. And again, we haven't went left or right down the other roads. We're still staying on this main road. So Sunday's a good time to check out downtown Chiang Mai, simply if you want to see both food and you want to see things to buy and you want to see the temples. You can do it all at the same place. If I turn around here, you can see that I am definitely at one of the temples right now. Okay, now we are in the main food center. This is the one that I wanted to show you. So this one has a lot of foods and things to pick from, smoothies. They've got desserts over here at this one right here. As we keep going down, you're going to see everything from sushi in a container there. And if we go over here, we're going into fried bananas and things like that, as well as I could just keep going and show you food after food after food. But anyway, here's where the eating area is. So there is plenty of places to eat, but that's because, again, this is one of the slower times of the year. So when it gets to the high season, you're going to have a lot harder time trying to find a place to sit. You may even have to eat standing up. So I am at an actual intersection. A lot of you that are familiar with Chiang Mai will know exactly where I'm at as soon as I pan around here. But I just wanted to show you that all four ways you can go is going to be slam packed, full of places to go, so you can get lost really quick. And if we go over here, this is when you can get foot massages from right over here. You can see business is good. So if you're one of those people who don't like shopping and you're with people who do, again, go get yourself a foot massage. So if you're in Chiang Mai, you're planning on visiting or being here for a while, you're going to have to check out one of the markets, if not all three of them. You will enjoy it immensely. You can see a lot of things in a short amount of time. So I hope you've really enjoyed this overview of all of the different places you can go for the markets. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, we'd sure appreciate it if you gave it a like. And until next time, I'm going to close this out by saying thank you in Thai, which is Kap Kung Kap.